Ladies and gentlemen, the guy at the end of the bar proudly presents the Dantanna's Late Shift. Brought to you by attorney Ray Giudice. And now the two men to take you to new heights in sports conversation, Nick Cellini and Matt Chernoff.
Ray, let's get right into it. Oscar Pistorius is out on bail. How does something like this happen?
Well, their bail's given in murder cases. The issues are, is he going to flee the jurisdiction? No. They've taken his passport away.
And his legs.
He's not going. He doesn't have a leg to stand on in some of these issues. He's under severe monitoring, twice a week surveillance. He can't leave South Africa. The issue is, to his counsel, can he help his lawyers recreate this scene? I bet they're going to buy a house or build a room just like that one that the girl was shot in, to recreate the accident scene, because he is banned from going back to his own house while he's out on bond.
Where do you put the ankle bracelet?
Around the ankle.
There's no way. Never mind. You know what?
If you got me.
Don't make
you got me on TV.
If you're thinking of making a joke about a guy without legs,
I already did it.
Don't do that.
I already did it.
All right. So let's talk about what happened at Daytona over the weekend with the nationwide race. You had the accident. It's unfortunate. We had 28 to 33. Now we're even hearing injuries, and now we're hearing about lawsuits that are coming from some of the fans. Do they have, in this case, a leg to stand on?
NASCAR has a defense, and it's on the back of the ticket. When you buy that ticket, and you pay extra to sit up front, by the way, you assume risk. It's the assumption of the risk. However, it's known and reasonable risk. So let's just go back to this hypothetical, and whoever made that fencing made the fencing substandard or defective. You've got a case against the fencing company, maybe not NASCAR. So NASCAR doesn't pay a lot of judgments, but they do actually do a good job in taking care of people who are hurt, because they take care of their fans.
So don't do that.
Don't do
sue
that.
NASCAR. Do, however, sue the fence company.
That's right.
If you so desire. Let's talk about MC Hammer, back in the news at a mall in Oakland, driving along, minding his own business. Well, I guess he was driving in a car with an expired registration. He wasn't the owner of the car, but...
And the guy from Kengham Style was in the car with him.
And as they try to pull him out, I guess the officer, now this is alleged, said to Hammer, "Are you on parole or probation?" He went bananas.
You know, it's interesting to me how public figures like this guy can turn a minor traffic incident into a major problem. Sometimes I wonder if that's to, raise their Q level or their interest on Facebook and give them something to tweet about. The officers can check your driver's license. They now have a little laser that can scan it while you're driving. They can check your license plate to see if is insurance, if it's expired, and they have the right to approach you and ask you reasonable questions. Now, whether or not this tripped MC and he overreacted, that's for the courts to determine.
Mr. MC, can you please step out of the car?
But it's always interesting to me that people who haven't been heard from in a long time in any money-making entertainment endeavor find a way to make these things into major eruptions.
So I think what we learned is, if you're an officer and you say to Hammer, don't hurt him, I would tell you, don't do that. Because you'll set the man off.
You'll set him right off.
If you need to get in touch with Ray about such nonsensical things or more serious things, there's where you need to go, to his Facebook page or at Ray Giudice. And don't forget, you can check out The Late Shift at Dantanna's LS on Twitter, and the Facebook page that we have with Ray all over that. So Hammer, don't hurt him. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight. What the hell am I doing?
Is that a
trying to dance off the set? I don't have any big pants.
I have parachute.
Matter of fact, my pants just fell down.